Hello everyone, my name is Luna. Welcome to my channel. And today I will be showing you my Pleasantview save file. Another note is I will be starting a Sims 2 Pleasantview with just the vanilla game, nothing else. Well, I'll have mods and default replacements, but no clean templates or anything. I will do a second one with a clean template, and I will do a third one with a clean template, but I will play it different from how I usually do and not play all of the scripted events. So let's get into this video. I'm going to start off with the Lothario family. First we have Cassandra Goth. She got married to Don Lothario, obviously, and they had 3 kids together, Penelope, Riley, and Elijah. Elijah has just graduated from university and moved back into their household. Cassandra's obviously a family sim, but she caught Don cheating with Nina Caliente and married Mary Sue after getting divorced to Don. And Mary Sue caught Daniel cheating twice. The first time she forgave him, the second time she didn't forgive him. And Mary Sue and Daniel had 2 kids after Angela and Lilith, which were Willow Pleasant and Isabella Pleasant, who I will get to later. They also have a kitten. So Penelope is a knowledge sim, and I don't know, she is dating Oliver Burb, I believe. Riley, pleasure sim, pretty sure she's single. Willow, she's a fortune sim. Mary Sue, also a fortune sim, so Willow inherited that from Mary Sue. Genesis is their newest adopted child, and then Elijah is a fortune sim, and he just moved back home. So yeah. Now on to, if we go to Bluewater Village, we will find the Landgraab household, which consists of Malcolm Landgraab, Dina Caliente, and some other sims who I cannot remember the name of at the top of my head. So yeah, we'll just let that load, but Dina married Mortimer and had 2, I think, maybe 3 kids with him, and then Mortimer died and she married Malcolm Landgraab, and they had 2 kids together. And 2 of Dina's kids have moved out, and then the other kid with Mortimer is still living with her and Malcolm. So Dina decided to go to the club to see if she could meet any rich men, and she came across Malcolm, who was the owner of the club, and they got married and had 2 kids. Malcolm, obviously, he's a fortune sim. Dina Landgraab, also a fortune sim, really only married him for his money, but she actually married Mortimer because she actually did like him. First, yes, she did marry him for money, but then she was like, oh, I actually like this guy. Dina and Mortimer's youngest daughter, Sophia, and it's weird because I think all of Dina and Mortimer's kids got red hair, which was obviously inherited from Nina, or Dina's mom, who I think had red hair. And they also have a dog named Susie, who one of the kids wanted to get. Malcolm Landgraab, the 5th, I believe, he is going to be inheriting the Landgraab mansion, And then we have Wix Landgraab, who I think is boy. Obviously an alien as well, which is why I named them Wix. Then we have the second Caliente household, which is Nina Caliente. So Nina, after her twin sister Dina got married to Mortimer, she moved out into the Pleasant Vista apartments and had a few kids, one of them being with Dawn, one of them being with Daniel. And she also put a few kids up for adoption. Yeah. So the eldest son of Nina is Thomas Caliente. I'm pretty sure he is going to be going off to university pretty soon. I know he's a teenager. I'm Caliente right. So Nina, obviously, still a romance sim. Thomas Caliente, a pleasure sim. And James Pleasant, who is the child of Nina and Daniel. Thomas is last named Caliente because Nina had this child while Dawn was still married to Cassandra, but she named James Pleasant because Daniel and Mary Sue were no longer married. Then if we head over here, we have the Gorey household, which is Allegra Gorey, who is one of the university sims, who just got married to Gorey-Lothario, who used to live with Daniel Pleasant, and him and Daniel had a little bit of a relationship at some point, but they have the kid Fernando Gorey together. So for the Brokes, wrong house. Where are they? Right, okay. Brandy married Darren Dreamer, and Dustin was already at university, but Bo and Bobby moved in with Brandy to Darren, and they have some kids together, Victoria Dreamer, Noah Dreamer, and Caden Dreamer, who are actually twins. And the newest daughter, Winter Dreamer, who is really cute. So yeah, and then our next Roke household, who actually, technically they are Pleasants, because, yeah, they're Pleasants, because Dustin was trying to make a new start, being rich and stuff, and didn't want to stick to the Broke name, but Felix and I was going to say they're twins, they're not twins actually, but Felix will be inheriting the Pleasant house, because Angelo was the oldest daughter, and because there were no sons. I don't know why I'm deciding to do it like this. I'm just I'm using Pleasant Sims rules, and so she used patriarchy. And I also use that except for in Veronaville. But yeah, Felix is a romance, Gabriel is a family, and Theodore still hasn't grown up into a teenager. And then we have another Broke household, which is Bobby Broke, who also just graduated from university. Well, we have another Broke household somewhere around here, right here. No, not there. There we go. Okay. So, Bo Broke married the adopted daughter of Herb and Coral Oldie. And together they've had Samantha. Samantha is the adopted daughter of Abby's mom, Coral, and her husband, who she married after her. And so Abby is raising Samantha. And then they have Ethan, Coral. Coral and Ethan are twins, and I named Coral Coral because for naming we were on the letter C. And because we were on the letter C, I was like, why not name her Coral? Since Abby and Coral were very close. And then they have Liam and Victor. Now for the Dreamers. Dreamer/Pleasant. Lilith and Dirk married and moved into this mansion. Together they've had Isla Dreamer, Owen Dreamer, Parker Dreamer, Ava Dreamer, and their newest baby, Ruby Dreamer. And yeah, and the other Dreamer babies have not aged up yet. And then we have another Pleasant, which is Isabella Pleasant, who is a romance sim and is dating both Bobby and another sim who I cannot, Finn Goth, who was another child of Dina. And then, the other Goths, I totally forgot Alexander and Lucy Goth. But this is Lucy, daughter of Jennifer and Ron Burb. She married Alexander Goth, and they have one kid, Faith. It's really shocking that they only have one kid, considering Lucy is a family sim, but I'm pretty sure Lucy is pregnant, and there's another one on the way. So the Burbs is a big household. So John and Jennifer, their kids, Oliver Burb, who just moved back in with them after graduating from university, and Kennedy, who Oliver and Kennedy are twins, and Kennedy is in the sim bin because she is dating Grace and they're moving in together after university, but technically I need to get up their ages right. So Kennedy is still in the sim bin until Grace ages up one day. But they have popularity, Ryan and Carter, who I'm pretty sure are twins, and then Kevin, who is not doing so well. He's a neglecting nightmare, apparently. I don't know why I'm laughing about that. I probably shouldn't. The other Pleasant, Daniel Pleasant, still a romance sim, still like going around town and flirting with everyone he sees. Yeah, he's an elder. He's probably gonna die soon. I'm sorry, again, I shouldn't be laughing, but I am. The other Goth family, Grace Goth, she is a lesbian and dating Kennedy Burb, and she is a pleasure sim. They're really cute together. And then this is Finn Goth, who, yes, is dating Isabella Pleasant. He might be dating some other girls, but none that are very important, no offense. The Langerak household. So Kaylin Langerak and her two kids, who are Daniel Pleasant's sons, Vincent Langerak and Nathan Langerak. We also have the Ruben household. So Jane and Martin are engaged. Neither of them want to get married, but they flirted with each other in high school. University, fell in love, moved in together, had two kids, Olivia Ruben and Paisley Ruben. So yeah, that is all the households. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe